Welcome back. Great to have you here on WKYT. And here we are, March Madness. Have you filled your basketball brackets out?
Our Dave Baker has, and he's here with some insight. So glad to have you in here.
Great.
You're going to help us out.
Great to be here, and all those people that want to try to beat us on the bracket challenge.
Yeah, bring it.
Bring it.
Come on.
Okay,
That's
all right.
Well, first off, what do
Yes.
you think? I mean, a lot's been made about Kentucky's draw. What are your thoughts?
I think there's some validity to it. I think the big discussion that will take place over the next several years is whether or not the SEC tournament is moved from Sunday to Saturday. Originally, they had it played on a Sunday to try to get more national TV exposure, but John Calipari's point was perfect, not to take anything away from Texas A&M, but if that game's played on Saturday, they probably get a 3 seed, maybe in Louisville. Still, you got to beat people, but he's got a balance.
In other words, it was too late to be factored in, sort of.
I don't understand that in terms of this computer age. I mean, you hit a button up there with the selection committee, but I don't understand that.
Well, it makes as much sense as anything.
Right, correct.
What about the regions you think are the hardest ones, the strongest?
I think they're all hardest because this year, I was looking this stat up the other day, the top 5 teams in the country have been beaten 37 times this year. 21 times they've been beaten by unranked teams. That's just, this is the first time in the history of the tournament that everybody in the field has got at least 4 losses. So, I think it's a really balanced year. I think there are a lot of names out there that people think are going to make a bracket tougher or not, but I just don't know that it's all.
What would be some teams that could pull off an upset or some Cinderella team out there?
I don't know about Cinderella teams, but out of the Midwest, I've got Purdue coming out of the Midwest. I think they're a team that's been undervalued this year. They've got 2 7-footers that play a lot. They've got 3 7-footers on the roster. I think they've done a really nice job. A lot of people like Michigan State down in that part of the bracket. They like Virginia. I think Purdue's going to come out of there, so that would be like my upset.
Okay, I have seen the ads talking about people taking you on with Hoops Hysteria. What's it all about?
It's contest, WKYT.com. We have it each and every year. We have it for all the different brackets and everything. You got a chance to win a great prize. I think it's like a, what the heck is it? It's like a 50 or 60-inch TV or something like
Huge.
that.
Big one.
Other great prizes, and so you can play along. We've also got a VIP bracket where a lot of folks from around town are giving their picks, and they've got a challenge as well, and the winner's got money that they can give to charity. So folks can sign up at WKYT.com. Thanks to our folks at Bluegrass Home Entertainment for helping us out there. Paul Miller's one of our sponsors. JP's making his picks as well, and so it's a great opportunity for people to get in on the fun.
It is fun when you can say, "Oh, look how well I did."
You didn't put me on the spot. I like that.
Okay, no. So what is?
I think Kentucky's going to be in the Final Four. But as far as the Cats go, I think there are 2 things. There are 2 games that scare the daylights out of me. If they were to play Oklahoma, or if they were to play Xavier. And they would have to play Xavier in their half of the bracket. I think Chris Mack has done an incredible job. So I think it's going to be Kentucky and Purdue on one side. I think it's going to be Kansas and Oklahoma on the other side. And that game's a complete coin flip. And I think Oklahoma is one of those games. Kentucky can beat Kansas. They can beat North Carolina. Oklahoma and Xavier scare me. That's not to say it can't be done.
All right.
UK all the way. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Interesting take. All right.